Hey, what's up, YouTube family? This is Treve coming to you on this wonderful Thursday night, guys. Guys, I just want to say, and I want to take the opportunity to say, I'm very happy to be back on this call. I've been down for probably over a week and a half, 2 weeks. I had a sickness that I was dealing with, and I was out of it. I wasn't doing any mentoring, and I wasn't doing any transportation, or really answering any phone calls. Just pretty much doing a lot of texting and things to that nature. But guys, I just want to say I'm back. My voice is like 80% back, and I'm happy to be here. And this is a new month, and this is a great month so far, besides what I got going on. But this is a great month. We're getting real close to the holiday seasons, and there's one thing that has been on my mind and has been brewing at me for the last week and a half to talk to you guys about. And when I come to you all to tell you things, it's coming straight off the press. It's coming straight from the heart. It's me being able to have that caring, compassion, and heart for you all that's in the industry. So with that being said, you're probably wondering, you're saying, Trey, what is it that you want to talk to us about? Well, the thing is, I want to tell you something. We've been in this industry, as I say over and over again, since 2015. And there was many things that tactics we use to gain and maintain business for as our company. We have been very successful with doing this, but I want to leave this nugget with you guys. And I know it's probably going to sound weird and everything, but if you guys are new to the industry, or you guys are already out in the industry and you have your van and everything like that, I know that every Thanksgiving and Christmas is a special day. It's a special day to spend time with your family, your loved ones, to just be able to fellowship with your friends and everybody that you care about, laugh, giggle, get that piece of pie, Hershey pie, sweet potato pie, whatever the case may be. I know that that's a great moment to be with your family. However, when, Lakeisha and I started back in 2015, we was getting a lot of calls from people from that are caregivers and family to people that are in nursing homes. And the question that came to us by us being the new kids on the block was, are you all going to open on Christmas Day? Are you all going to open on Thanksgiving Day? And initially I said, no, we're not going to open on this day. But then we started having main clients that was calling and saying, hey, can you transport us on this day? And we did it. And then we just opened the whole ballpark up for everybody else. The first year that Lakeisha and I were in business, we did about 15 transports on Thanksgiving Day. And then we did about 10 on Christmas Day. At that time, we were pretty much putting seeds in the ground for our business to grow and to be prosperous. But I want to leave this nugget with you guys. Even though at the time we was building our clientele up, even though we sacrificed the time, spent together to transport on the road, that was a way to build our brand up. That was a way to build our business up. And it's okay if you disagree about transporting on Christmas Day and Thanksgiving Day, but we did, and it worked well. Now we ran, but we was very prosperous with it. And I'm not afraid to say, probably around the holiday, I think around Thanksgiving, we cleared about $1,500 for that first day. Now, with that being said, at that time, TJ, my son TJ, Treve Jr., was small, and Jaden, my other son, was a baby pretty much. He was a small little kid, little chunky kid. I think he was probably like 4 or 5 months old at the time. So I was in one van and Lakeisha was in the other. And we wanted to make this work, but it was okay because TJ could walk, but Jaden couldn't walk. He was a baby. So we had our brother ride with her So when she got somebody off the van and put somebody on the van, that he was up there with her. Now that was pre-COVID, so germs was still there, but not as prevalent as it is now. But the thing was, Lakeisha and I, we did about 5 transports in the morning. We would go home, we would get a piece of pie, we would eat dinner, and then we'd go back out and pick them back up and bring them home. And then a lot of times, people was taking care of us, feeding us and everything like that. So a lot of times, like on the holidays, Lakeisha and I, we wouldn't get done until about around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. Now, that really boosted our business up, and, because not a lot of companies was open. And then another thing that was an advantage for us was the fact that there was the companies that were open, they were price gouging. They were probably charging, I think, about $300 a trip, but Lakeisha and I was charging about $100, $125 a trip. And then we was also getting tips. Now, we don't transport anymore because we give our drivers and everybody that flexibility and that time off. And then, we're to that point now where we just don't do it. With that being said, there was one transport that stood out, some years back, where we were asked to pick up this gentleman and take him to this lady's house. That was his daughter. And we picked him up from nursing care and we backed the van up. That was when we had the high top van. So imagine backing up, it's beep, 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 beep. Lady comes outside. She's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're bringing your dad home from nursing care." So the lady cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. She was like, "Oh my God, I had no idea he was coming." She was just so thrilled to see her father. Well, lo and behold, he passed away a week later. And we still get calls from this lady all the time stating, "Thank you so much for bringing my dad home. I never forgot that special moment that you guys play a major part bringing my dad home." And it was a beautiful thing, and it was about the money. It was about the fact that we did something that stuck in her mind for the rest of her life. And these are the things that, we think about. Yeah, we made good money on the holidays, but people remember the good deed that we did by opening up our doors on the holiday. And then another thing too is, when you open your doors up for the holidays, 5 times out of 10, Christmas Day, you're going to be getting called as well and things like that. So, I know that it's a major holiday and you guys want to spend time with your family, but the sad part about it is there was a lot of people that we were picking up on Christmas Day and Thanksgiving Day from nursing facilities that was in double rooms with other people. And there was other people that was in there and sharing the room with the person we're picking up, and nobody picked them up. Nobody took them home. Nobody brought them any food. They had no family. I mean, people just left them in there because they didn't want to be bothered. And that's the sad thing about it, guys. I hate is to see stuff like this happen. We're very blessed. We're very fortunate to have people that care about us and we care about other people, because we could be in that same situation where we could be in a nursing facility and nobody thinks about us. Nobody, gives a nickel about us. But it's a blessing that, we are thought of, but if you got elderly parents out there that's in facilities like this, think about them. Think about them around the holidays. Pick them up, love on them, and then, take them back and things like to that nature. But guys, I just wanted to leave that note with you about Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays, because that right there, number one, can leave a long-lasting impact on your company. And number two, you're doing a good deed and everything like that. I'm not making it mandatory, saying, hey, you guys need to do it, because it's not my business. This is what I'm just giving you an opinion on what we did with our company years ago, and it worked. But we don't do it anymore because, all our family comes down, and now we've got to the point we've been in for years, so we can just, hey, we're going to spend time with our loved ones and things like that. But if you're new to the game, think about trying it out. Tell me how it is. And if it don't work out, don't Don't do it again. But, like I said, it's going to actually help you around the holidays and morale, and, it's going to help your business out quite a bit. Guys, I thank you so much. I'm back now. And if you need anything, reach out to me. You guys have a great night. And, Thanksgiving is approaching. I hope you have a happy holiday. And, keep striving for success. Keep growing your business and keep doing well, guys. That's all what counts. And guys, I'll talk to you later. You have a good day.